Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel Jeet Ki Pathshala. Today I am going to cover a very important topic, that is essay writing. Writing an essay often seems to be a dreaded task among students, isn't it? But actually it is not so. Essay writing actually helps in improving writing skill. But in order to learn or in order to present a proper essay, it requires practice. As we all know, practice makes a man perfect. So let's begin it. Imagination is more powerful than knowledge, said by Albert Einstein. It is really true, isn't it? If we have the power of imagining things, then actually it is more powerful than knowledge. What knowledge cannot do, imagination can do. And actually it is true in essay writing also. In essay writing, more than knowledge, imagination works it. So, let's begin it. So before we go to the points and the rules of essay, let's say what is an essay. Essay means an attempt at writing on a given topic at full length in correct and beautiful language. Now here I will give you some of the points which will be very important while writing an essay. And if you remember those points, it will be easier and it will be helpful for everyone. So the first point is to choose the topic wisely. So now, at first, before writing an essay, we should acquire a knowledge about that particular topic on which we are going to write an essay. But if we talk about examination, of course we do not exactly know the syllabus of essay writing for the examination. So practice is very much important for that. Practice on each and every essays is very much important. Reading newspapers, acquiring general knowledge and all is very much important. So for in the examination there will be 3 options. So from that 3 option you have to choose the topic which is actually easy for you, the topic that you have knowledge about. So then it will be easier for you to write an essay. After you choose the topic properly, the topic which you are familiar with, then the second point comes to frame an outline after careful thought. So after choosing the topic, you need to draw an outline in your mind, like what are the things you are going to write about that particular topic. So the proper presentation should be there in your mind. Number 3, devote a paragraph to each point. And remember to write an essay changing paragraphs. So at least 3 or 4 paragraphs is important to write an essay. More than that, it will depend upon the scheme, that what kind of essay you are going to write. And remember to write the essay paragraph wise, changing the paragraph to each point. Number 4, a nice or attractive beginning and a charming conclusion. Whenever you are starting any essay, the first thing is the introduction we write. So the introduction should be attractive, the beginning should be nice and attractive, and even the conclusion should be nice one, the charming one. And conclusion, it means where you give your own view about that particular topic. And remember to highlight the introduction and the conclusion. If you will highlight the introduction and the conclusion, your essay will be more attractive. Number 5, use easy and simple language. Avoid repetition. So, while writing an essay, you can write in an easy and simple language that will be easier for you, and also it will help you. Using easy language will be proper. 1. Avoid repetition. Do not repeat the same sentence again and again. Number 6. Unless the topic is about you, avoid I, we, etc. in writing an essay. So if the topic is not about you, then do not mention I and we while writing an essay. Number 7. Avoid spelling and grammatical mistakes. Number 8. Use quotation or proverb. Yes, this is very important. Try to learn lots of quotation and proverb before the examination or before you are writing an essay. Try to find out the quotation or the proverb which will help you to beautify your essay properly. So using quotation or proverb, quotation by some famous people, will give an essay a good starting. Number 9, neat and clean handwriting. Of course, this is very much important, and everywhere neat and clean handwriting is must. Try to write it neatly and try to write in clean handwriting that actually catches the attention of the examiner. So it will help to acquire marks, but it is not like you will write anything, and if your handwriting is neat and clean, you are not going to get good marks. But yes, both the things are important. The presentation of an essay is also important, and neat and clean handwriting is also important. So both things are important here. Number 10, revise after writing the essay. So after you complete an essay, take a look to the essay, revise it. So revision will help you to correct some words which you have written wrong. And number 11, remember that essays are not judged by the length but by its presentation. So while you write an essay, don't see the marks and just don't write it too long. The most important thing while writing an essay is the presentation, that how you present that essay. What are the things you have written in the essay? So those things are important. How attractive you have written, how attractively you have written an essay. That is the most important things, not the numbers of pages. Okay, so remember that one. Just focus on the presentation of an essay. So students, these are some of the points which will help you to write an essay. Before you write an essay, just read down these points and follow these points. It will of course help you while writing an essay. So now let's see how many kinds of essays are there. There are 4 kinds of essay. First one is descriptive essay. Number 2, narrative essay. Number 3, reflective essay. And number 4, imaginative essay. So these are the 4 kinds of essay. But here for the students, descriptive essay and narrative essay are the most common one which comes in the examination. Reflective and imaginative, these are also important, but for the exam, if you will just follow the syllabus of the exam, descriptive essay and narrative essay is important. Let's see the introduction of this kind of essays. Number 1, descriptive essay. Descriptive essay describe person, things, places, animals, plants, etc. In descriptive essay, you need to write about a person, and a famous person. It will be given about Mahatma Gandhi or about any famous people. You need to give a description about that particular person or things, or about a place, animals, plants, etc. So description, whenever you are giving a description of something, that is a descriptive essay. Number 2 is narrative essay. Narrative essay narrates some visits, matches, it narrates journeys or biographies, etc. Then come number 3, then comes the reflective essay, which deals with the abstract topics. Reflective essay deals with the abstract topics like habits, feelings, qualities, or social topics, etc. And number 4, imaginative essay. Attempt topics of which the writer has no experience at all. Only imagination can help. And imaginative, of course, from the word imaginative, we understood that here only imagination will help. It is not related with any experience and all. In the other cases, we can talk about, like, we can think about the experience of life, or we have gathered some information from somewhere, or you can say we have read newspapers, we have read many books and all, we have read the biographies of famous people. Imaginative essays which the writer has no experience about it, so only with the help of imagination one needs to write the imaginative essay. For example, if I were a king, so this kind of title will be there in imaginative essay. So that is what about the essays, the types of essays and its description. So now we will see some of the general scheme. Before I go to the general scheme, I will just tell you that what kind of essays are most important for the students, or it comes in the examination. It might be a personality, about any persons, about any famous people. It can be a national issue, it can be politics, it can be an environment, social issue, science and technology, education, sports, etc. So this kind of essays are important for the examination. And every essay have some general scheme, they have some different scheme. So let's know, I have collected some of the scheme, I will show it to you. So first, let's see animals. Suppose you have to write an essay on animal, if we can say a dog or a cow or any animals. So what are the things, what are the important scheme you need to mention here? In the first paragraph, you will write the introduction of that particular animal. Secondly, you will give the description of the animal. Third, the kinds of animals, kinds of breeds that particular animal have. Then the nature of that animal, habits and its food, what kind of food they actually eat. And usefulness, that how can this animal help us, how it is useful for human being. And then comes the conclusion. So in this way, whenever you are writing an essay about animals, you need to present the essay in such a way, changing the paragraph. Okay, 6 paragraph, at least 6 paragraph you need to write here, showing all these important things. So in this way, if you will follow the scheme, if you will write an essay in this scheme, then it will be easy for you to acquire a good mark. Now let's move on to the next part, and that is natural phenomena. So suppose you have to write an essay on flood or cyclone or any natural phenomena, then what are the things you will mention here? You will give an introduction about it, then you will go to the general description, causes, effect, reference to past occurrence, some relief measures, then some preventive measures if any, and then conclusion. So whenever you are writing an essay on any natural phenomena, earthquake, it can be flood, it can be cyclone. So these are the important things you need to mention it. Now, suppose you are going to write an essay on a person, any person. It might be Mahatma Gandhi, or if you are going to write an essay on APJ Abdul Kalam, then what are the things you need to mention here? So first you will give an introduction of that person, then the date and place of birth, even you can mention the parentage, then about his or her early life and education, career or profession of that famous person, service to mankind, what kind of service he has provided to the human being, to the society, what social work he or she has done. And number 6, death. And then comes Number 7, that is the general remarks, that's the character and influence on others. What kind of influence does this personality put on the other people, the society? So these are some of the most important thing which you need to remember while writing an essay. There are many essays which I have not mentioned, like if you are taking a journey, if you are writing about a journey, then what are the things you need to mention? If you're writing an event or an accident like a fire or railway collision, etc. So in that way you need to at first put on those general scheme. You need to imagine, just imagine an outline in your mind and then start writing. So if you will write an essay in that way, it will help you to get good marks. So students, that's all for today. I hope you have liked this video. So thank you students.